I'm Sloane Fendi, and I'm in 9th grade, so a freshman here at STA. And I've been playing volleyball since like 3rd grade parochial league at my Catholic school, and I went to St. Elizabeth. And since then, I've played up until now. I played every year at my grade school, and I've been playing club since I was 11. But I've always been interested in the sport because my mom played in college and high school, and so she like coaches teams all the time too. So I got interested in volleyball from her. And I play club volleyball at Mavs 816, and I've played there since I was 11. And my first coach was Amanda and James. I don't remember their last names, but they're my first coaches, and they're important to me because they taught me like the basics of volleyball and like all the things you need to know and how to have like court presence and like make a difference for your team all together. And then for my 12s and 13s year, Alex Ratzloff and Jan Connor are my coaches, and Alex taught me a lot about like confidence and like putting all your effort out on the court, and like your mindset will set you up for the rest of your life. So she helps me like to think about the things you can do better, the things you did good, and just like putting yourself in a good mental state. And Jan, she helped me a lot with like, because I was a setter in 12s and 13s, so she helped me a lot with like my setting and how to like perfect it and all that stuff and like get to know your hitters. And now I'm a DS, by the way. And so then, a DS is a defensive specialist, so you like go in the back row for hitters. I go in back row for like an outside, so yeah. And then for my 14s year, Craig, Luke, and Kristen were my coaches. Craig Berg, Luke, Roby. I don't remember Kristen's last name, but yeah. And they're also coaches at Mavs 816, and they taught me a lot about like grit and how to finish to the end and like to keep fighting, but also like I was taught when I was younger, like your court presence is important, and like how you treat your other teammates too can really impact the game. And now my coaches in high school are Victoria Henson and Alex Ratzloff again. So it's fun to be playing for Alex again, since she taught me a lot of like, she started my volleyball kind of and like my big love for the sport. And so she's coaching me again. And so it's still like a lot about mental and mindset and stuff. And Victoria's so far has taught me a lot about like hard work and making sure like give it your all no matter what. And like even if you're not playing, still like cheering loud and helping out others on the court. And also in my St. Elizabeth, my like school, when I played there, Amy Hiesberger was my coach, and she taught me a lot about like your teammates and how important they are.
So, have you set any goals for the season for yourself?
Yeah, so this season, it's my first year playing high school volleyball. So for my goals this year, I've set myself is to like, one, have fun still because it's like a fun sport, but also like work hard and just give it your all, even if like you're not playing your greatest, still like give the team something, and yeah.
How about telling us a little bit about your academics? Cascade Sports is home to student athletes. How important is your academics to you?
Yeah, my academics are really important to me because I feel like if you have those good grades and stuff, you're like the chances for you to go somewhere big and like special, they grow, so you have like a better chance to go somewhere great. And like I want to be a vet when I'm older, so grades are also important for that.
Shout now.
Oh yeah, shout out to all the coaches I just named because they got me where I am today, and also shout out to my mom Julie Fendi and my dad Justin Fendi.
All right. My name is Lillian Dickerman. I am in 11th grade, so I would be a junior. And, I mean, I started playing when I was in 3rd grade in parochial. And what got me into volleyball was basically all my mom. My mom was going to play in college. She's always wanted to go outside and pepper with me ever since I was little. Like, My mom is just the basis of all of my volleyball knowledge, all of my volleyball know-how, all of my competitive nature. She's where I got it from. And she, in parochial, which is how I started, she was actually my first coach. She taught me, again, the competitive nature, just going after the ball, letting nothing hit the ground, teamwork, all the basics of basically any sport, but for volleyball, really important basics. And my other coach, Shelly Hallier, she's a very technical coach. I love her. She was also one of my first coaches. Yes, that's also how I started playing club. She was my first club coach. I played for Highlands when I was 12, and yeah, that was a really fun year. She taught us how to have fun while also being competitive. And let me think.
Let's just move it on up to your freshman year and sophomore year here.
Okay. My freshman year, I made the freshman team, and I had so much fun on freshman team. I recommend it for every high school athlete. Just getting to know people, getting to know like your people that love the sport that you do, people you're the same level. I got on freshman team. I was a little nervous, and then everybody just my coaches opened me up. My coach was Jade Dryden. She was a very great coach. She did lots of technical work with us, taught us how to work hard. And then my sophomore year was the year I made varsity, and which was a huge jump from.
Tell our audience the first time you started.
The first time I started?
Yeah. Did you start?
I did not start on varsity.
Started yet?
I haven't.
Are you looking to start this year?
I am. Always. You're always looking to start. You're always looking to be on the court. You're always wanting to get the ball. You're always wanting to make that kill. You're always wanting to make that pass. You're always wanting to make that great set. That's just part of volleyball. You always want to better the ball. But yes, that is one of my goals, as always, starting on any team, as probably any athlete.
Is there any specific team you'd like to play this year that you want to get back?
Miege. They beat us in the slam. We should have won. But, you lose, you win. But, yes, I would really like to beat Miege.
I like one thing I couldn't hear over the noise.
Mm-hmm.
You said something about your mother or one of the coaches taught you about teammates.
Yeah.
Team play.
Uh-huh. That was all my mom.
Yeah, and how important that is. A lot of athletes don't get that. It's
Yeah.
Me. They on the team.
Exactly.
Being a team player
Right.
is a different thing.
Right. You're on the team not just to better yourself, but to better everyone around you, which is basically being a good teammate. You're there to help lift each other up. You're there to get through the hard times. You're there through anything, basically. Your teammates are there for you, and you're there for your teammates.
So with Cascade Sports being home to student athlete, how important is your education?
My education is very important to me. I put my education above everything else. I do, like Sloane, want to be a vet when I'm older. And, education is what's going to get me through my life. So that's very special to me, something that I work hard with. So, yeah.
Are you shouting out?
I want to put a shout out to all of my coaches and my mom and my dad. They both pushed me when I needed the pushing. They were both there for me. They were all there for me. So yeah.
My people know you.
Gotcha. My mom is Shannon Dickerman and my dad is Derek Dickerman. They were the ones that pushed me the most, and my coaches, Carl Mendenhall and Joe Vanderbeek and Barbara Bell, all great coaches that helped me through everything.
Excellent.
Hi there, my name is Kate Beckman. I'm a junior at St. Teresa's. I play middle blocker. I started playing volleyball when I was about in third grade during grade school. Sloane's mom was actually one of my coaches in 8th grade. I had many coaches during club season that I adore. Luke and Anna, I played for them for just a little bit, and they made a huge impact on me. They taught me a lot on how to work with a team that you haven't ever played with before. And then Kristen and Cameron, they are some of the best coaches too. They had amazing advice to learn from. And this year, I love playing for my two coaches, Alex and Victoria. They're so, they always teach us to just like work hard, and I don't know, they keep pushing us, which is really good for me.
With Cascade Sports being home with a student athlete, how important is your education?
My education is really important to me because I feel like, I don't know, it's so important, and I like to get all my homework done before volleyball so I can just go home, sleep, and take a breath. So I don't know, it's just really important to like
You shouting out?
shout out to my parents for always supporting me and giving me all the love and support.
Remember, my people knows
Oh yeah, so my mom's name is Chris Beckman and my dad is Sam Beckman, and I love them so much.
all right. It was a pleasure having you on the show.
This program is brought to you by the City of Fountains Coaches Association.